taking on the New Zealanders. Both sides. Huddle. Saying, girls, let's lift. Let's lift.
Yes, it'll be an interesting matchup, this one. Of course, the Rugirl 7s, they played in a different coloured jersey. They've adopted the cherry blossom colour of the Japanese national team for this year's tournament. Of course, New Zealand playing in black.
We should get a camera up in this commentary box. I think this is fun. Behind the scenes, look, we might look into that. Here we go, Gareth.
It is the party box.
It's the party box.
So here we go. And this is going to be a cracking game here. As
who's your tip?
The restart. I'm going to go New Zealand by 7 with the Rugirls looking to dominate out wide. But early on, there's a penalty.
Inside the first, only 20 seconds of this match.
You can't afford to do that against a side like this, Peter.
So this is Simpkins. She gets it away, Gareth. This is Tapsell going across field. Linking up with Walker. She's straight through. Walker. She's inside the 22. She'll go all the way and score. What a great New Zealand try. After 40 seconds, it's 5-0 on the Bar TV scoreboard.
Oh, what a try there. And you can see how important it is to change the angle, straighten the defence. And that's exactly what they did. And they got the results for it. And that was everyone on their feet at this ground on the Central Coast, including yourself, Peter.
Oh, that was just a classic try. They backed themselves all the way and loved to score. And that's exactly what you've got to try and stop this New Zealand lady side from doing, because we know that the Rugirls can throw it around left to right, but when New Zealand are on fire, they are smoking. So let's see what can happen now. Simpkins to get us back underway. This one goes deep. And let's see what the opposition can throw up to the New Zealanders here.
Yeah, good defence by New Zealand, but the Rugirls get it back. Here they go. Look at them there. They're small, but they're brave, the Japanese side. So the ball coming out wide, ball in two hands. No, could have had a bit of space there to work with, but the ball goes behind. The referee says play on. Thought it may have been a knock on, but penalty. So the Japanese side drawing. First penalty for their side of the match. Swung wide straight away, stepping off the right, straight in the attack, looking to maybe make a little break up the middle. So the ball comes out wide again. Steps back on the inside. So now they're lined up to the left. This is good work here as the break has been made. Oh, the one hand around the corner, the speculator, and just doesn't find the mark.
We have biscuits, Gareth.
Oh, very good. I'm okay, thanks, Peter. I'm content.
You're content?
Yeah, I'm content, mate. As the ball now, the Sevens girls.
Walker. Got it out the back, Gareth to Tane. Look at her, big palm. She's got support too. Giving it away to Manuel. She's down the sideline. Look at this play. Manuel again. She's looking where? She doesn't know who to give it to, but now she gives it to Gould. She straightens up. She pushes it out the back to Tapsell. Tapsell goes back out wide. It's on the toe. Oh, no. I thought she might have put the foot down to put the boot to the ball to get it out to her quicker. But no, it's still on though. Back to Manuel again. She offloads it. Oh, it's a game of hot potato. What a pass. They've got an overlap out here. Oh, no. I thought for a moment, Gareth, they might have been down the touchline.
What a Simpkins. Put the ball down. Open space. She'd already scored the try, but she didn't. So unfortunately there, and fortunate for the Sevens side from Japan, the New Zealand side just don't convert that opportunity. Well, this game now nearly into its fourth minute. The New Zealand side look like they've got plenty of points in them, so the Rugirls just holding on to this one. As the ball fed in. New Zealand side try to counter the scrum. They do. They win a tight head. It's going to be a feed now for New Zealand, and look at them. They're fired up, the girls out there.
If you're wondering, Gareth, what the guy's doing around your ankles, he's just feeding a cord through your legs, mate, to get commentary box cam.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Definitely won't be the last time.
Been fed through my legs, Peter.
Have
So
I?
now,
Must have been after a big night out in Newcastle, was it?
you never know what goes on behind closed doors, Peter. And now the girls are looking to get the ball out. Well, good step up the middle, and here she is. Waka it is, and Waka will go all the way, and Waka will score! What a try. She's been absolutely dominant, but it looks like she might have a bit of a problem there after scoring that try.
Well, I think she's just run out of gas. Have a look at this on the replay if we have the chance to have a look.
So dominant, isn't she?
Then we'll go to Jack on the sideline to see what he's thinking about as well. Yeah, look at the close-up shot here of the number 3, of course, Waka. Trainer's going over. Bit of concern here. She might have just fell on an awkward part of her body.
Well, this will be unfortunate there if she is injured, because she's definitely the dominant player here for this New Zealand side. Look at the pace as she really opens up the afterburners. She's got gas feet there, mate.
Yeah.
And that was unfortunate. It's tough to see what she's done there.
You can only imagine what she's done there.
Maybe a shoulder injury. She put the ball down. Funny, yeah, looks like she's hurt the shoulder. She's clutching the shoulder.
Yeah.
So this will be a real disaster if she is out this early in the tournament, because we've seen her score 2 tries here. She's been the dominant performer early in this match.
Well, here's the kick.
So Wada Simpkins with it. Whoa, she has nailed that one.
Knocks it over. Makes them look so easy. 14 points to Zilt here on the Bar TV scoreboard, and keep those Twitters filtering through here to our commentary box. There's the shot now. There's that shoulder. The left shoulder. Has that shoulder injury ruined her tournament for 2015? We'll find out as the day progresses. And, of course, Jack's on the sideline. He'll be going up the tunnel to make sure she's okay for her friends and family that might be watching the coverage from New Zealand. So there's a penalty here to the ladies. 25 metres out here, Gareth.
So here they go. Dummy's on the inside. Dummy opens the gate. And the inside ball is thrown. Nice little offload. They're still going. They've got space out wide if they can use it. They might not need to. They straighten up, and this is going to be a try to Manuel. And Manuel's going to go all the way. Good try to Manuel, the number 9. She's another one packed with danger out there.
Oh, she's packed with danger, all right. She's explosive. She went straight through. And look at her run. We'll go to the vision shortly, but we'll just have a look at how this try unfolded, because we're going to create the picture in our mind. She just put that foot down and went for it, and she just went, and she nearly killed herself off.
It started on the other side of the field. They went wide. The dummy, they opened the gate. They made a little break on the outside, on the edge, and then they hit back. They drew everyone in. The overlap was there. She didn't need it. Through the dummy and just went up the middle. Here's
the kick, Gareth. Unsuccessful, but a nice crowd coming through now. I'd say we're in the vicinity of around 1,500 people here at Murray Green Oval.
With ease, and of course, you're not even counting the backfield as well. There's 2 other fields in play at the moment.
The car park is absolute full. They've put the full sign up.
Well, the members here from Wyong's Leagues Club, they'll be enjoying this. Watching from the balcony as the nice kick through. Oh, nicely taken on the far side. This is going to be a good try for Tapsell. Inside ball, and that's a cracking try off the kickoff.
To Tui. Well, Tapsell and Tui. What about the combination from the number 4 and the number 1? They supported each other, and they knew they only had 10 metres to go, and over they go after the halftime siren again.
Yeah, definitely. Tapsell probably could have scored herself, but was unselfish. As we look now, she looked to be a little bit offside in front of the kicker, to be fair. She took it firmly on the chest, and boom, on the inside, Tui scores the try.
So as we look outside our commentary box here, there's a few clouds coming, but Not too much rain around here in Sydney and the Central Coast for the last few days as Gareth Wozniak here just doing his victory pose.
Just my stretches there, Peter, as we see a bit of action here. Of course, you can see us around the commentary box.
And this is all
Pete Jolly, everyone.
We've got all our scripts
notes
here. This is our notes. This is the commentary box. It's all happening here. We've got the blue tack on the window, which is great to see because we've got this blustering wind that's coming out and it's sort of rattling our papers, isn't it, Gareth? You know, rattling them?
Rattling my patience, not papers.
You okay?
I'm all right,
I offered
mate.
You a biscuit. You don't want another biscuit?
This is to stop the
all
paparazzi coming
there's
in.
the shot from the other side. Hello down there. We're not in jail, or are we? No, we don't want to jump out yet.
I don't know. Maybe the producers have locked us in here, and we are on day release. I'm not sure, mate.
Day release. Oh, no.
Look down.
So what we do now, Gareth, we go from that shot here. Now, you watch this. This is just magic. I'll click my fingers, and then you'll see the reverse shot of your head. Watch this.
Boom.
See?
There we go.
The magic of television, ladies and gentlemen.
What a great head of hair,
you see
too.
this. You click it again, and it goes back to the sideline. Click.
Boom. There
Look
we go.
at that.
Now let's go to the action. Click that on, Peter, because that's what everybody at home is looking for. As we look now, it's the New Zealand 7 ladies versus the Rugirl 7s from Japan. And it is the party box up here, as you can see.
The magic of television.
From our lovely producers here.
Can you click like that?
If only we had 100 jacks, we'd be okay, Pete.
We've got a McDonald's halfway down the street.
So now the ball comes through. Oh, that's a nice restart. A low one there by the Japanese side. They come up with the ball. Knock on, says the referee, though. So now what have we got? We've got the New Zealand girls 40 out. The Rugirl girls, they haven't had too much opportunity here to attack. And of course, Pete Jolly just leaving us for 5 seconds. So now what have we got? We've got a scrum. The referee just taking a time setting this one. Rugirl set very deeply. Oh, good scrum by the New Zealand side, though. It looks like they may have forced a turnover. Yes, they have. And they look to attack straight away. There's wide options ready for them, and they go for them. Tane with it. Tane, has she got inside support? No, she goes inside herself. She's still going. Tane, she's palmed off one, and they go all the way to the other side. Bad bounce there as now they look to clean up, and they drive the ball forward. Penalty, though. New Zealand take it. Quick tap taken. So here she is again. Tane, palms on off, and this is going to be the first try of the second half, Peter.
Well called too, and we've got a special guest about to come into the box. We always love a politician, don't we, Gareth?
Definitely.
Can you think who we might be having in our box shortly?
Malcolm Turnbull's here with us, mate.
He is around here, but he's not quite here just yet. It's a lady.
Well, tell me who it is.
She's on the board of a few prestigious union clubs. Kerry Chikorowski.
Ah, Kerry.
Yeah,
Kazza.
she's coming on down shortly. She'll be with us for the next match, yeah.
Be good to have a chat to Kerry, seeing what's happening. Of course, Kerry, synonymous with the Central Coast 7s as well, and that kick is waved away by the touch judge. So the Rugirls here, they look to be desperate for points. It's 29-0. They take their time coming back here, the New Zealand 7 girls. You can only think that this match is wrapped up with a minute remaining. 29-0. Not too many points scored in this second half, but it's been electric nonetheless, and that's a good kick forward, and all doesn't make the 10, Peter. Referee says doesn't make the 10, tap forward. So that's the 5th one of the day. For mine, that's 5 too many.
Yeah. Just going back to Kerry, she's going to be coming up any second now. Kerry's also the chairperson for the New South Wales Women's Rugby, and she was also the second woman appointed to the board of New South Wales Rugby Union. So she loves the sport, and no doubt here supporting the Central Coast Union here today. So be good to have a chat with her when she comes up into the commentary box, into the party box, as we like to call it.
Into the party box, and there's a party out there at the moment as the New Zealand girls are 29 points up against the Sevens, the Rugirl 7 side from Japan. I'd love to get my hands on one of those jerseys, though, that the Japanese side's wearing. They probably wouldn't make one to fit me, though.
It'd be a tight fit.
It would be a tight fit, but that's all right.
With all this heat, could be a loose fit by the end of the day.
Well, that's
it's quite hot up here, isn't it?
The party box is a sauna converted into a disco. And, oh, that's a good step off the right foot, and she's going to go all the way. Broughton it was. What a step. Did you see that, Peter? Off the right. And she just went up the middle. What a good try. Individual effort. And that was electric. Electric, I tell you.
Electric. Very electric. Here's the kick, Gareth. Can she knock it over from right in front? It looks okay. Leather perfect. Straight over the dot.
Nailed
Don't
that
you
one.
love that? The crowd go up as one.
The crowd are loving it. They're all clapping in the grandstand. They're all excited.
Oh, more than 2,500 Central Coast. What do we call them down here? Central Coast Centurions. That's the local rugby league side down here, I think. And, of course, Morrie Breen Oval, the home of many a sport played here. Rugby union, rugby league, soccer, multi-purpose arena, and a great complex for everyone down in this part of the world to just enjoy on a sunny day here on the coast.
So the Pearls now taking on the Wasps. And the New Zealand side have turned the ball over again. She's got plenty of traffic in front of her, so she just decides to take the ball into it. So now, can they spread the ball wide? Penalty taken, quick tap taken. That's going to be another try to Tui.
Oh, Tui's on fire. She cannot do anything wrong, can she?
Well, you said before earlier on she was on fire. She's smoking. I'll tell you what, no one's doused the fire, and she's up in flames, Peter.
We don't have a fire extinguisher here, do we, Gareth?
Well, I don't think the fire brigade's here, Peter, that's for sure.
No, and they're about 20 kilometres down the road.
Someone put her out.
The grass is going to be burnt to shreds here soon.
Ruby Tui and Stacey Walker, definitely contenders for player of the tournament in this women's competition.
41 points to nil. Here's the kick. Oh, it's just to the right-hand side.
Waved away.
Waved away.
So well into extra time now, this match.
Yeah, and just for everybody that's thinking about coming down here today, they've got a lot of tents, as you can probably see at the back of there, positioned around the ground. And we've got the University of Newcastle over there. So if you'd like to come on down and inquire about a few courses for 2016, come on down, and there's a lot of information going around the ground and in the next 48 hours as well. So
look at that hit, Peter. She's monstered to the ground, back slammed. And you don't see that too often in sevens, but that was a hit to make the highlights reel as the ball now spread wide by this New Zealand side. Look at them go, and hits the hole well. What a try. Broughton it was. Again, getting over.
Well,
so not long to go in this match.
No, not long at all, Gareth. We've only got one second to go. The siren will go any moment now. There it is right now. So a very dominant performance here from New Zealand. 46 points to nil. Right in front, kicking towards the northern end of Morrie Breen Oval, and the touch judges like it.
They like that one, Peter. They haven't liked too many this match, so that's an emphatic victory there by the New Zealand development side, 48-0. What do you do? They've got to be favourites.
One might say that was one-way traffic. That was a one-way traffic decider.
The inside lane of the roundabout, mate.
Well, we've got a very special guest up here in our Bar TV commentary box here this afternoon. Kerry Chigorowski is here in the Bar TV box. Good afternoon, Kerry.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's an absolute pleasure.
Fantastic day.
It is a fantastic day. My first visit to the Central Coast Sevens, I've got to say, but probably